Transmission 597, Kepler 442b, coordinates 1200 light years from Earth's position, orbital parameters 0.4 AU, stellar type K, temperature flare, interval 12 to 14 days. Surface composition, graphite cliffs, 1 to 2 kilometers in height, volcanic veins at 300 to 400 degrees Celsius, atmosphere, carbon dioxide, pressure 0.3 bar, anomaly detected, crystalline predator signal, entity exhibits pride structure, sonic resonance at 1200 hertz, data stream compromised by interference. We've just received a signal from Kepler 442b, a short 1200 light-year jog down the cosmic road. 442b is a super-Earth, 2.3 times Earth's mass and 1.3 times wider. This exoplanet spins freely, providing a day and night cycle shorter than ours on Earth, but with similar seasons. Although its beauty may be underscored by its relatively cool 4400 to 4900 Kelvin star, as this produces weekly devastating flares. The logs hint at a pride of predators, their sonic calls echoing off graphite cliffs. A territorial chant, or a cry into the abyss. Decompressing now, Cosmic Predators Episode 2 starts now. Kepler 442b is a true gem of a planet, very rich in minerals, most likely hinting at a significant impact in its early years. Under the ember orange glow of Kepler 442, its parent star, the planet is bathed in eternal dusk. Its surface gleams with graphite cliffs rising 1 to 2 kilometers into the sky, sculpted by tectonic shifts and, well, constantly getting blasted by solar flares. 442b has a thin CO2 atmosphere, causing the cliffs to erode into jagged spires, all while volcanic veins grow like the veins of our body in the cliffside, reaching temperatures of up to 400 degrees Celsius. These molten arteries seem to pulse with heat, casting an eerie glow over the eroded spires. We're detecting a strong magnetic field, or a hum? Could this power an underground ecosystem that could support our predator? As our probe made its way down to the surface, the rocky landscape coming into view, it observed massive claw marks raked into the cliff sides, glowing with a dark blue light. Analysis is still underway, but is this some sort of territorial marking? We are getting closer. Our species identifier has designated this predator as the Diamantine Reaver. Hold on, computer, can you run diagnostics on the identifier? I really gotta check this thing out, make sure it's not malfunctioning. Confirmed. Why can't I get a name like the Fluffy Mongoose or something? It's always pure nightmare fuel. Our identifier has nailed the name though, it seems. The Diamantine Reaver stalks with the regal menace of an Earth lion. Yet, its form is an alien nightmare of crystalline majesty. This absolute behemoth towers at a staggering 15 meters tall, a titan with a graphite crystal hybrid frame, sporting sections of smooth mineral meeting jagged spines that stick out in clusters, all along the back and the joints of each limb. The bodies themselves are a weapon. Males sport majestic crystal manes over a meter in diameter. This gives them the miraculous ability to focus energy, firing hypersonic pulses over 1,000 meters per second. This effect is devastating to one's equilibrium and usually stuns the prey for 5 to 10 seconds. Could multiple males perhaps combine efforts and project the sonic barrier against rival prides? But we can't leave the ladies out of the conversation. Females are very unique in their own way. They boast 20% denser muscles, lifting 500 kg on the low end. This allows them to take down their prey with a ferocity we've never seen before. Their 500 to 600 degrees Celsius cores glow blue-white from geothermal energy. This form of life is completely unprecedented. A living creature comprised of 70% mineral instead of water like us. Their majesty a true sight to behold, the most deadly sculpture. The Reaver has 4 powerful limbs equipped with graphite crystal claws 10 inches long that slice through stone like paper. Their gem-like, faceted eyes burn with a fiery blue glow, allowing them to see with perfect 180-degree vision in front of them. The Reaver prides glide or surf along the magnetic fields created from the volcanic veins. They've been clocked in at 50 kilometers an hour for 2 to 3 hours at a time before needing to rest. It's truly amazing how easily they can move their massive 450 to 600 metric ton bodies. On average, they live in prides of 5 to 10, mixed males and females. The Reaver pride stalks along the cliffsides. Not quite walking, but gliding gently? I never thought something so massive could move so silently, their gem-like eyes burning as they scan the outcroppings below. Their prey is near. A flash of movement below. A 5-meter rock borer. These massive crustacean-like creatures sport one big claw for crushing and one smaller claw for cutting quickly. They are sparse at best, usually one every 0.1 square kilometer, with 4-meter wide organic shells comprised of an organic mineral as yet undiscovered. The relatively small pride, consisting of 2 males and 3 females, leap into action. The males charge headlong at the borer. Gliding side by side, they unleash a devastating hypersonic pulse, greatly disorienting the walking tank that the pride calls their prey. This causes the borer to panic and stand its ground, claws raised ready for the frontal attack. But the pride has been honed by many years of hunting. The females charge at 50 kilometers an hour from both sides and behind, slamming into the rocky crustacean with the force of over 10,000 newtons in 3 different directions. The shell shatters under the sheer devastating force. They then cache the prey in 2-meter crevices so the hunt can continue. Oftentimes, the Reavers will break off snacks that help feed the heat exchanger organ inside their exoskeletons. They then mark the location in unison, leaving massive slashes into the cliffside that link up, creating a glowing blue mosaic. These glowing claw marks shine for 24 hours, visible up to 1 kilometer. A proud symbol. A thrilling, coordinated hunt. On Kepler 442b, the Diamantine Reaver stalks with a mane of solid light, its claws slicing luminous marks across the cliff sides. Not just living, but thriving beneath the star's searing solar flares. Next, we are taking the hunt to the sky and traveling to the planet of HD 209458b, lovingly nicknamed Osiris, where a spectral hunter glides through the skies of this hot Jupiter-like planet. This is Scribe 07 heading home for the night.